Upper house has been rearranged. Haha. You also do have a bit of gold, which is nice. A little bit of gold helps the economy along. 10-hour workday. There you go. Alright, what are we gonna grab now? We got that alright. I'm thinking a detente. Because I need additional, whatchamahoozits, thingies. National foci. Prestige gain, I don't really need that. I'm starting to actually get, you know, a small amount of industrial score going, which is useful. I don't really need an infrastructure level 3 yet. I haven't even gotten up to, you know, the next level yet. I think we might go micro generation just to help improve the amount that we got going. Alright, so I want to mostly work on Bosnia and Croatia as the thing. This is the region. What I think I'm actually going to do is take loans. Let's take a gigantic loan. And, no, I don't want to build factories. Go away. And just expand infrastructure. It's not exactly great to take out gigantic loans like this and do this, but eh. Problem is Croatia's a gigantic region, so it costs a lot to build infrastructure for. And for these regions that I can, I'll upgrade them to level 2. Oh yeah, that's Dalmatia. Totally forgot about that. That's okay. And I'll just repay whatever I've got left. There. Okay, so we spent a whole whack load on infrastructure, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. I'm gonna buy whatever we can with our national stockpile. That's why it looks like a heart rate monitor. Every time we have enough money, it just, you know, buys a bunch of materials on the market. But hey, we get these nice little railways connecting everything now as these things develop, which is always nice. What's in the news? War between Somalia and Somaliland. Oh. Wow, Somalia has been kicking ass down there. Annexing Ethiopia, Sudan is as well. Holy shit. Good work. Alright, so we got micro generation, which is useful. Detente would be good now to acquire. Alright, 8-hour work days. Yeah, no one has a problem with anything so far. They only want liberty, which they aren't getting. Chinese Tibet. Yeah, failed to enlist in international interest, as usual. It happens. It does indeed happen. Okay. Upper house is rearranged. Alright, alright. We still have a freak load of socialists, though. So, I'm not certain if I really want to get this through. Immigrant interaction was 3%. Until I can get, like, quota immigration. This seems useless and futile. Croatia. Good. I can now encourage factory workers here. To try and get additional people promoting. Foul murder. Let's not, throw wild. Demand that the police produce a perpetrator. Yeah, I don't want the poor getting too angry. Yeah, see, my militancy is dropped now. Its gain rate is now, you know, 0.7, as it used to be, or 0.07, when it used to be 0.2. So it's a huge drop. Problem is I don't want to necessarily give this up here and go over to this. It's nice to have the administration efficiency. It means I'll spend less money on stuff, but that militancy drop right now is kind of keeping me together here. That's the thing. Let's see. Lumber mill, I need that. That's one of the things I'm going to need. So we'll need to develop this Red dot sites. Neat. Factory input efficiency is always good anyway. Wait, we have a third one that we can implement? Few standards and pollution. Oh yeah, right. 3, because we can do both of those. Factory maintenance minus 20% is good right now. Although my factories are well beyond profitable. Oh wow, we actually have enough factory workers here. Here's the problem. We are not getting enough... Wait. Well, let me check here. We are producing... Production. Tell me. 29 requires less than half of that. Alright. So we can upgrade both of those. Screw that. And in southern Serbia, I believe it was? Yeah, here we go. Going to work on a lumber mill and a furniture factory. And furniture factory. There we go. Need to get industry going down there. Yeah, I'm not going to. Unless a movement for it appears, which I doubt it will. But yeah, overall, people are happy. I barely have anyone left in my army who's communist. I've managed to gain control of the situation. It looked pretty grim before, I admit, but I got control of it. It's alright. Alright, repay some more of that. Alright, so what next are we going to research? Tax efficiency, yeah. I really feel like I should just get everything that I can around that. I really do need coal production efficiency. And coal mine size is also very useful. I just need in general the ability to produce more coal and iron if I'm going to actually make, you know, a proper industry off of it. Wow, that filled up fast. Yeah, tons of workers there. I want to keep gathering factory workers here for when these things finish upgrading. Let them have full citizenship. It's actually going down alright. Where's fundamental evil? Must be avoided. It's for planned economy. Sure. Probably should have gone something state capitalism, but whatever. Repay the remaining loan. There. Out of the hole. Alright, so let's... Oops. Didn't want factories. Anyway, this is going to be about the point where I end the episode. Expand the infrastructure in southern Serbia. Oh, don't have enough money. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go through with this stuff. This will make my factories twice as expensive to maintain. Market spendings, working capitalist paychecks. It doesn't say how much it doesn't say how much it costs to maintain. That's strange. There, a few standards. Since apparently the factories can afford it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where the maintenance is. There are no gods. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna swing around a little while, but yeah, no. I've kind of known about that. I have a full citizenship. But generally, machine parts is good. Especially just good to have a machine parts factory in general, because it allows you to build your own factories in a more self-sufficient manner. But I would like to give this the hiring priority here. I want to shut down that factory and just have them, yeah, move over to that. There. I want them to be mostly hired by this one, because otherwise they're just going to overproduce. That's the thing. I don't need that much machine parts right now because my industry is so small. Machine parts are used as part of maintenance, so having, you know, machine parts ready and stuff is useful. All right, so Bosnia 22.8, 16 Croatia, yeah, that's good. Southern Serbia is working on... Well, we're trying to expand the last of the infrastructure here. Alright, there we go. So that'll be Southern Serbia. Yeah, sure. Okay. And again, more coal and precious metal stuff is good for me because I have precious metals. So that's a very useful tech for me to be getting. I need it. And we have a pretty decent research rate here. Yeah, we're over our optimum for academics. That's perfect. Alright. I'm glad. I think I just actually have enough to flat out, you know. Yeah, see, those are done. When they're red, that means they're capped by the terrain. And blue means you can upgrade. Depending on the color of the blue, it indicates what level it is base. So what I'm just going to go through and do is just that pretty much. And try and upgrade infrastructure everywhere I can. The problem, normally I'd have capitalists do this for me, but again, I'm on a planned economy. Which basically means it's all on me to do this stuff. Planned economy is okay for smaller nations, because as a human I can do this, but try doing this as Russia. You need laissez-faire for large nations, it's quite true. And I've been meaning to end an episode a while ago, but I'm stupid that way. Forgetting to end episodes. And then talking about it, and then still forgetting. Well, not really forgetting, just delaying so that way I can hopefully build all this damned infrastructure. Come on, Bitolia. Just a little more. Yeah. So you want to try and get this all to be either red or clear. Overall, like, building infrastructure everywhere is still a good idea because it improves the throughput of all your resource gathering operations, or RGO. So that means I'll produce more coal in this region if I build infrastructure here, which is important, so I should do that. I'll produce more grain, more wood in these regions respectively. It doesn't just affect the factories, so it's important everywhere, if you can get it. So infrastructure is overall very good to get. So that means, you know, I'll be producing more. By 16%, give or take. But yeah. There's almost no militancy. Okay, like, that's actually good. Holy crap, I'm stabilizing. I'm glad. I'd really like to, you know, do some other stuff here, but oh well. Take what you can get, I suppose. 47.96% of the upper house, eh? Romanian fascists. So they went from communism to fascism. That'll happen. Contemporary agriculture, almost done. But yes, so I'm going to end this episode here now that we've got the infrastructure network being built. So yeah, that's how infrastructure works. It's very useful for factories and resources alike. And now I've got a decent steel factory going. Like I said, you just need a machine parts factory. It's unprofitable at first, but as you grow, and these things require more, things for maintenance. I forget where I see what it requires for maintenance. 8-hour workday, illegal. I know it require, yeah, maintenance goods needed. See, output is reduced to 93% because it's missing maintenance goods. There it is at the bottom there. So that's very important to note. It often requires cement as well, so I'll need to make sure to get that. Like, they're easily getting enough machine parts because the machine parts factory's selling to them. I need to get the cement factory. That'll help me. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.